All right.
All right, well, let's get started. This is the March 26th, 2026 public hearing for the Fairfield Solid Waste and Recycling Commission. We're here to get comments from the public on new regulations that were passed at our last meeting. These were posted. I presume you've taken a look at them, but the main changes we made, lower on here. Okay, we added a section on dumpsters. Have you had a chance to read through that, or are you have any interest in that?
In regard to
The new regulations, correct?
no,
The
the
new
regulations for
regulations
the
on
for the
These are
enclosures.
these are regulation changes. There's a section 2.8 that's been added for dumpsters. These for, to address dumpsters that are placed in the town's right of way, as well as general, larger dumpsters being corralled, basically.
In July, they need to have visible markings, correct?
Right.
Go to the next
And
page.
then the other items of changes are fees, which is in section 4. There's an increase that shows what it was and what it's going to.
And the other change we made are changes to the fees to the transfer station.
Yep, saw that.
That section here.
Hold it to order 4:30.
Oh, yes, call to order. Well, any comments we receive, we will report to the commission at our next meeting on, I believe it's the 13th, because we voted to approve these to go to a public hearing, and then any comments that you have, we'll present at the next meeting, and then we'll take a final vote, and then these will become effective July 1st. Where are the rates?
Section 4.
Oh, yeah, no, I got them.
So the people that are ordering the dumpsters to, say, put in the street, right? The homeowner, if a homeowner wants a dumpster, it's $100 permit to get a permit for the street, correct?
Right.
We're not, the homeowner or the contractor or whatever is responsible for getting that, which we let, most of the towns we service anyway are the same thing. We need to get a permit. They send us a copy of the permit before we deliver the container.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, John, but I think we put this in writing because we didn't really have anything in our regulations. I think it was a question of where there may or may not have been dumpster requirements elsewhere in the town, but we wanted to make sure we got them in the department.
Right.
Yeah, I live in a condominium, and any people that renovate their condos hire a dumpster, and, the regs we have is make sure it doesn't take up more than a parking space.
Right,
you know.
right,
And it
right.
can't be I think it's 2 months unless you get special permission.
Is there anybody online?
I don't see anyone online. Let me just make sure here. Let's
Do
see.
you have any specific comments that you'd like to make?
No, it's pretty cut and dry there as was what it is, so.
Okay. I mean, basically, that's what this means for, if you had comments on something like that, that we would take back to the commission before we have the finalized vote.
Okay.
Just for us to be more customer friendly on our side, if they're ordering a roll-off for their house, for the permit for the street parking, that would be done through the homeowner needing to go get the part.
They gotta come here, they gotta call here and get it.
Call here to get it, okay.
So our process is when the customer wants something in the street,
Like we do in Norwalk.
you got to get a permit.
They have to provide.
Then they snapshot the permit to us and we put it on their database
Yeah.
and on their account so we know it's there. It's, because I don't want to get a call from you guys at 9 o'clock at night, come get this dumpster out of the,
Yeah.
come get this dumpster out of the street.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, well, there's no one online, and will note to the commission that both of you were here and had some questions, but is there anything, any other comments that we should pass on to them?
No, I mean, no,
These public hearings, they're required before you do a final vote, and very honestly, a lot of times we don't get any people showing up, and I'm glad you came, because I didn't get a chance to say hello to you the last.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you. And I did leave you my card last time, and we also have educational material for the foodways, for anything that you guys need. Please feel free to reach out.
Yeah, I think Megan got your question. She's our secretary. I think your name is on the minutes of the last meeting, yeah.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
And we normally, as you know, we normally meet in the Old Town Hall, but right now, the Old Town Hall is busy with people appealing their assessments, so we'll be back in Old Town Hall in
All right, and so that it's on the record, members of the public were also allowed to send written comments prior to this meeting to myself, Jay Cattell, at fairfieldct.org. I had not received any prior comments.
let's just see here. For the record, Adam Zengao and Vaz Shaku?
pretty damn close, yes. Shaku, yes.
Shaku.
Yes.
Of All American Waste attended. And with no further comments, I don't know if I take a motion before I adjourn the meeting.
Just adjourn.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
So what's the next step now? This is,
Oh, yeah, let me
Let me
end
end it.
meeting for